Okay, so if I use polymerization, then I can make Elemental Hero Sunrise. We'll send these guys to the graveyard. And then this should let me get my Miracle Fusion card. And then I can use that to summon another Elemental Hero Fusion monster. No. Yeah, let's go with the Shining. And then we'll send these two guys from the graveyard to whatever they call the banished section. I guess we're just gonna call it the banished section. And then I don't know if I have quite enough to finish him this turn, but at the very least, like, I can make 2 attacks, and that'll... Why is it not letting me attack? I clicked the button. I clicked attack with Sunrise. Oh, there we go. It just lagged a little bit. Direct attack. What? Oh, come on. Connection failed. Really? Alright, let's try this again. So we've got Miracle Fusion. We'll use that. And... no, I don't want to use that effect. I'm going to make... who are we going to make? Yeah, let's make this one. I always mess up his name. I think it's Esquerdito. I'm not sure. I like him, though. He's a cool elemental hero. And then we'll... Are you joking? Is this a joke? Is this game a joke? What's up, gamers? Oh, gosh. What's up, gamers? It's Koobs here. I hope you're enjoying your day, whatever day this is for you. I hope you're enjoying it. I've been trying to play some YuGiOh Master Duel lately because I enjoy this game from time to time, and I've been trying to climb the ranked ladder, and I feel like they should just change the name to YuGiOh Connection Failed the game, because half of my games are just ending in connection failures. And I don't think that I have a poor connection, to tell you the truth. I mean, maybe I do. I mean, I recognize that I'm using a Wi-Fi booster, but I'm using a direct connection with a LAN cable to jack into the Wi-Fi booster. So it's not like I'm connected directly to the Wi-Fi router, but it's like I'm directly connected to the Wi-Fi booster. I feel like I should have a better connection than this. And it seems highly unfair that I lose all of these games when the connection fails. That seems silly, especially when I'm winning. If I'm winning the match, then why do I lose when the connection fails? How is it always my connection that fails? I don't get it. I just want to enjoy this game, and I want to be able to talk about this game with all of you, because I think that, like, as far as free games go, this is a really great free game. I've been playing Master Duel since it released, and I'll definitely take months off, you know. I'll play it for a couple of weeks, and then I'll, you know, set it aside, and then I'll come back to it. And anytime that I come back to it, there's new cards for me to chase, and I've got a bunch of points that I can spend to craft those new cards. And my voice seems a little scratchy at the moment, so I'm going to take a sip of water. Seems like a good time to say something like stay hydrated. It's hot out this summer. And I won that game. That was cool. So I win games, and I'm climbing the ranked ladder. I mean, I keep playing it even though I have these connection issues. And then cool things happen where, like, that clip just there, I know it happened fast, but that guy probably didn't expect me to beat him. Maybe this guy too. Look at this. Perfectly calculated. He's got 1600 hit points. This guy does 1800 damage. But I use Elemental Hero Honest Neos, and he boosts my attack rating by 2500, and I win that match. And it's cool. And then this one, I got this guy, he can attack twice if I use 2 monsters that were on the field when I fuse him. And that's really cool. And so, like, there's a lot of cool things happening here. And one of the things that I love about this game is that they continue to give you the gems that you need to buy packs and to buy different things, like the Battle Pass, Season Battle Pass, Duel Pass, whatever it's called. You get the gist. It releases, and it's 700 gems, and you get, if you go all the way through the pass, you get 700 gems back, and then you get a bunch of other cool free stuff. And it seems very in some sense, it seems really kind of consumer friendly. And I'll tell you what, I don't understand things sometimes. I just tried to play a trap card, and he used a card in his hand to stop my trap. I don't remember that when I was a kid. So I got some learning to do, and I make tons of blunders all the time. But at least my deck doesn't stall out. Like this guy here, this guy's just gonna quit because he didn't draw the right cards, apparently. He's just gonna say, you know what, I decided to go first, and don't like my hand, so I'm gonna start over. So what kind of deck am I using? Well, maybe you already saw, I'm using Elemental Heroes. I like the Elemental Heroes. I think they're cool. I've always thought they were cool. Jaden Yuki, YuGiOh GX. He was a cool duelist. And you might say, well, Koobs, Elemental Heroes, they're kind of a strong deck, and they're kind of a meta deck. Maybe. I don't think that they are. But my deck is definitely not meta, because I am a hardcore gamer. And hardcore gamers do hardcore things, like they restrict themselves from having duplicate copies of a single card in their deck. So take a look at all these cards. Not one single card do I have multiple copies of. And that's a little challenge that I put on myself, and that's why I call this deck the Heart of a Hero. Because it is the Heart of a Hero deck, and the luck of the draw will win me some games sometimes. But I'm not out here using 3 copies of Polymerization and multiple copies of Miracle Fusion. Even though I use those cards all the time, I could load up on those cards. I don't want to do that. I want to use the cards that I like to use and win the way that I like to win. And this game lets me do that. And I get to customly build this deck from scratch, you know, getting all these card packs and then breaking down the cards that I don't need and making new cards that I want. Like this card right here, Wake Up, Your Elemental Hero. That's a new card, just came out when I came back to the game, and I got to make it. And that was cool. And I got to make a new card called Armored Neos, and that was cool. And so I enjoy this game. I would even say I love this game. And I've always loved Yu-Gi-Oh! And I would love to be able to play this game more often, but with all these dang connection issues, man, it's really just grinding my gears, I gotta tell ya. You know, so like, I go to use this card, it's a hand trap, I'm learning about hand traps, and I can negate his effect. So I negate his effect, and look at, connection failed. How convenient. How convenient. I ruined your whole turn, and then the connection failed. It seems more like you quit. It seems to me more like you quit the game. Connection failed, but I win that time. You know, here, I'm gonna win anyways. I got the connection failed. You win. So, really, is this exclusive to my own experience? Do you gamers who enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel also deal with connection failed the game? Or is it just me? If it's just me, I can accept that. Like maybe I need to play on a different platform. I refuse to download it to my phone, even though I think that there's a mobile version that you can get on your phone, which is super cool too. But I think if I had it on my phone, it would just take up too much space on my old phone, and I would probably play it way too much, and wouldn't be good for me. So I leave it on my PlayStation. But I'm pretty sure I got a Nintendo Switch laying around here, and maybe I just need to download it on there, and maybe the connection's a little bit better on the Switch. But I don't know. I wanted to make a more positive and upbeat video about my time playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, but it's just been connection fails. And so here we go. I rank up. I go through gold ranks. Gold 3, gold 2, get to gold 1. Can Koobs make it to platinum? I don't know. Look at that. I had a 6-win streak at one point. Probably broke my streak with a connection failed, though. That doesn't feel very good. I'll tell you what, though, gamers. I'm going to keep playing it. I'm going to try to get to platinum. If you want to see if I can do that, then follow along. Maybe the next video I'll get there if I don't stall out due to connection failures. That's like, I feel like this whole video, every clip has just been connection failed. So, and I didn't play it that long. I played a couple hours on an afternoon, here or there, 3, 4, 5 times a week maybe. Get out of here. Go do something else. Enjoy your day. I have been and always will be Koobs. Peace and love, gamers.